strike, I want to be able to just come right in and take that hand out. But I am passing again, right? So I'm going to be coming in, and I'm going to be coming in fast. Now, if I'm not ready, and he gives me that same number 1 again, I pass. Okay, I'm still going to be here, So notice what I have here. It's a little gooseneck. Notice how I turn the neck, right? So when I do that, it gives me a lot more leverage than just holding it straight. Now I can hold it straight and still bring it down. But if I have this little gooseneck, now I apply extreme pain. So when I bring them down, now I have pain on that gooseneck. Because I have that, notice that I can hold them there with no effort. Now, if I just step over and I put my knee on that stick, I still have them. If I come down here, now I still have them. Guess what? I'm choking him out with the stick. Sorry, he's turning all red. But you notice that I controlled him all the way down with pain. Okay? So, one of the things that we do is we control using pain. So pain is going to be a big deal in this class. So when somebody strikes, give me angle number 1 again. If I'm in here, notice I am taking that thumb and I am locking it. Okay? When I lock that thumb, that's going to be a lot of pain. Now, I can increase the pain. Right? I can come in here, I can increase it. Right? I can just increase the amount of pain. So, everything we're going to do is going to be passive. If he comes in angle number 2, you can see I'm already here. I hit that hand that has a stick in it. This one I'm making sure he doesn't hit me. I'm going to take that hand out. So again, when he comes through, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I can continue my strikes. But I'm going to get rid of all the weapons. Okay? I'm going to make sure there is no weapons left there for him to strike. When he comes in here, I'm going to just make sure that when I move in, I'm going to use as little energy on my side so that I'm not going to tire myself. Okay, I don't want to go force to force. I'm not a strong guy. He comes in and he strikes. It's going to be over. It's going to be over quick. Right? So you can see, this just being right here and you coming in. So I'm not using force. Now, get a blade. Now we always treat the stick like a blade, which means when I do my disarms, I want to make sure that everything I'm doing, whether it's a stick or not, always has this in mind. So if he was striking here, you can notice that was on the back of the blade. Again, I can come in, do my strikes. I can come in and do whatever I want. But I am always treating it as a blade. Now, if I'm going to slow this down so that you can kind of see this. If I strike this down and I come in here, when I turn his hand, guess what? Where's the cutting edge? Right? The cutting edge is not anywhere near my hand. So when he comes in here and I do this, the cutting edge is not going to be there. If he comes in here, and again, you can see, this is going to be just quick. And so I'm not going to use my own energy. I'm going to use his. The other thing that we work a lot, which this system is famous for, is the counter to counter. And when I strike, there's always the possibility of there being somebody that can apply a lock on you. So I'll show this in slow motion. I come in, he locks me up, right? So I can't use this anymore. Now he strikes. This is where the pain is. Sorry, right? That's where the pain is going to be, right? And so there's 144 of these counterlocks, all right? And they'll work, whether he grabs you this way or he has you over here, and he goes to strike. Again, you can see the motion of, this coming in, my lock is holding that stick there, my elbow is there, and so he can't use his limbs. I am totally tying everything up. If I just move a little bit, he's going to break. If I come in down, I'll break him. Okay? And so I'm not going to use a lot of energy because I know body mechanics. Right? And so that's where it's important. And so this is good because you can do it with the weapon, and you can do it without the weapon. Okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you an introduction and let you get a chance to feel what some of this stuff feels like by letting you guys do it on each other. Alright? So if you'll get a stick, and join me here on the floor, I'm going to give you an idea how to do some of this stuff.